Hello, I am James. I'm the guy behind Ryburn Training Systems, and I'm going to show you an overview of the best program on the internet, the Body Enhancement Project. So, what this is it's an online group based off of purely online, so you can do it anywhere from any location in the world. We have people from all over in this group. Now, the really cool thing about this is it's community based, so it's not just me and you; it's me, you, plus everybody else with like-minded goals and fitness, love for fitness and all that kind of stuff like that, kind of cheering each other on, encouraging each other. So it's a really cool concept to keep everybody motivated and crushing their goals. So a couple things about this is the main kind of interface we use is Facebook. Facebook's really cool because it lets groups organize their kind of content into guides. So what I have for everybody in the group is different educational guides, and it's kind of where I house all my resources. So there's guides on what to do your day one. There's kind of your responsibilities, what I expect from you, nutrition information, training information, all sorts of educational content. I'm super big on education because one of my goals is to not just have people go through the program and leave. I want you to take value from this program you can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road. That's a big goal of mine. So I definitely provide the education to make that happen. So that's always going to be there, and that's always being updated. I'm always making new posts to keep the value coming. Also, this is where you get to post your wins. If you're having a tough day, you get to post that. It's where you get to post any questions, and I go and answer them for you. It's where I have my members post their workout videos, so I can critique your form to make sure you're being safe and effective in the gym. That's really big. And it goes on. We do weekly check-ins too, so I kind of touch base with you weekly, kind of tweak some programs. With that being said, let's kind of talk about what you get from this program. So this is built around a training program. But the really cool thing about this is it's not just one kind of generic program. It more or less is customized to you through you. So what I mean by that is I was trying to kind of think of a way where I could have a lot of people benefit from an online program. And the way I found out was kind of a DIY system. So we'll go into the Google folder later, but I'm going to open up an example program right here for my client, Andrew. And what it is every 6 weeks, I kind of create a new program and update it, and then you build it based off of your preference and availability. So it's not just me saying you're going to do squats and then leg curls and then leg extension. I have categories of exercises, and you get to plug and play again based off your preference and availability. So if you have a well-equipped at-home gym, that works. If you have a fully equipped commercial gym, that works. Again, it just comes down to what you like and have. So that's really cool. But regardless, I build the structure. So I kind of let you know what category to pick from, how many reps to do, how many sets to do, general intensity, stuff like that. So, all the skeleton, the structure of the program is there. But again, you just plug and play the exercises based off of what you like and what you have. So that is the training side of things. And then again, it's updated every 6 weeks, just based off of, just kind of keeping it fresh and creating new fun, kind of productive programs for you guys. Now with nutrition, there is optional nutrition coaching via macro tracking. I say optional because I understand that not everybody wants to track their nutrition or has nutrition-based goals. Sometimes people just want to, kind of crush the gym and focus on that, and that's totally cool. I respect that. So if you want nutrition coaching, we're definitely here for it. I have a whole guide, multiple guides on how to track macros optimally. I even give you access to an app and kind of my personal data from the app to make it a lot easier. I have tons of videos in there explaining everything. So if you want that option, we can make that happen. But if not, that's okay. You can just stick with the training part of it. So the last thing is going back to the folder. On top of the Facebook group, everybody gets a folder. This is kind of where I house some data. So it's kind of where I track your body weight. If we do track your body weight, not everybody does, but if you do, I have a thing called a data tracker where I kind of just keep track of trends. It's where I have training split options. I have, kind of the waiver, some generic stuff. I have what's called a master inventory where it has over hundreds of exercises you can pick from based off the categories we were talking about before. And then, of course, your training log to keep your training journal in. And then progress photos, because we take those occasionally too, depending on the person. So that is the general overview of the folder and the Body Enhancement project. One thing I forgot to mention is even more customizable to the training program. There's 3, 4, and 5 day a week options. The generic program is built around a 4 day a week option, but if you want to train 5 days a week, we can make that happen. If you can only train 3 days a week, we can make that happen. And one more level up, I do have a girl and guy version. the guy version is called the Colossus Program, and the girl is called the Amazon Program. It's just based off of what I've noticed as a coach, what guys benefit more from, what girls benefit more from, and what both like more. Kind of, obviously guys may want to focus on building their biceps a little more than girls at some points, but even though it is girl and guy focused, we still hit all the body parts. They're just kind of prioritizing different parts versus the other. So that is a general overview of the Body Enhancement Project. If you want to join, I would love to have you. We can go over more details as we come. So thanks a lot for watching this, and hope to hear back from you soon.